Good morning guys, welcome back to another video here in sunny central Portugal. It's definitely starting to get warm. It's been a really cold start to spring, but yeah, the last few days it feels like summer is coming. We spent the weekend clearing this bit of an area behind me here, and I'm going to continue that today. And I put up this bamboo screen here to kind of hide the washing machine and stuff. And it's a good plan that I did start clearing this area and under the lean-to, because we found something in the mimosa forest this weekend, or should I say Diogo found something. He was doing his hedgehog bark, which is his specific bark he does when he's found a hedgehog, and I know that he won't come back and I have to go and get him to tell him the hedgehog's okay. And this time I went and there was, as you may be able to hear it in the background, a tiny little kitten that he was shouting at. I think he's quite young. He's in this little crate here and he's very scared, and when Iwan took him out the tree he bit Iwan. But I've been sitting with him every time I feed him and just talking to him, and this morning when I came to feed him he let me stroke him, let me pick him up, so that happened a lot quicker than I was expecting. So yeah, we have a little baby kitten with us at the moment. He's hiding in his little box at the moment, but I'll try and film with him a bit later, and I'm going to carry on trying to clear this area here. This is a bit of the wall that fell down when the big mimosa tree fell down, and we've been having a few fires here to try and kill the stump. I think we're going to have meowing as a background soundtrack to this video. So yeah, I'm going to get some of these stones moved out of the way because it's just a bit of a mess here at the moment. here so we can place them around the base of the chicken fencing to make that more secure, and also when we do eventually rebuild the wall, then we know where the stones are if we want to use them. Don't know where he's gone. Watch out, Diogo. Oh my gosh, there he is, there he is. Oh. These are the worst bugs for here. That bit me once before, and they are horrible. Horrible, horrible. Whew, it's getting pretty hot here, and it feels like summer has arrived overnight, which is kind of crazy because 2 weeks ago we literally lit a fire in the kitchen because it was so cold at night, and now it's like 40 degrees in the sun. And with the summer heat also comes lots of bugs, and one thing we get asked a lot is whether we get mosquitoes around here, which unfortunately we do, which is why I'm glad to say that today's video is kindly sponsored by Flextail, who have sent us 2 of their Tiny Repeller S 2-in-1 portable mosquito repellers. So how they work is they heat up this small mat inside, which contains, I'm not going to remember how to say these words, so I'm going to read my phone. The core ingredients are prolethrin and mepafluthrin, 2 words I've never said before, which are SDS certified for safety and effectiveness. They are also DEET free, and the benefit of using this is that it emits the insect repeller rather than you having to put any sprays or lotions directly onto your skin. So we're just coming into mosquito season now, and the other day I was watering my garden and killing them as they landed on me. Maybe next time I should buckle one onto me. They have this handy little clip. And then when we come up here for dinner, we turn this on, and I've definitely noticed a lot less biting me. These are handy because they're super lightweight, and not only do they have the clip, but they also have a big magnet on the bottom, so you can, say if you took it camping, you can stick it to a tent pole, and it also has a tripod attachment. You can just chuck it in a bag if you're going camping, or keep it in their cute little boxes. They are rechargeable, so the box comes with a charging wire in it. Ours is plugged into the power bank, it's on charge, but it's a Type-C charger. They are IPX5 waterproof, so they can resist some rain and can also be dropped up to 1.2 metres onto a concrete floor, so pretty hardy, pretty clumsy, so I drop things all the time, so grateful that I don't have to worry about knocking this off the table. They also double up as a light, so just a super handy thing to have around, especially out here in the evening. We have the light on and the insect repeller, and we can see and not get bitten at the same time. If you do decide to buy yourself one, the mats don't automatically come with the insect repeller, so make sure you add them to your cart. And Flextail are offering a free pack of mats to any customer that buys one of their mosquito repellers, so I'll leave a link to the mats in the description so you can make sure you add them to your cart. And we also have a 15% discount code for you if you use our code Frankie15. I'll leave a link to all that in the description for you, and thank you so much to Flextail for sponsoring today's video. You want to come say hi?
Installation instruction of Velcro.
Will be flat curtain placed on the ground.
Look.
Will roll magic stick hook face and the wool face on the door. Certain comprehensive agglutinate.
Will. So which way? Smart, isn't it?
Okay, it says wipe the door frame clean. So let's get a brush down first. Does the sun ever put at the washing line? I'm going to experiment with letting Kitten out because they won't stop crying. But I'm worried about Albi. As soft as you are with us, you are a beast with others.
Horrible kitten.
Full of seeds. Come out then. Yes. Where are you going to go? We've been calling it he, but Iwan reckons it's a she. So leave us some good girl cat names below, preferably Portuguese. Good morning, guys. It's going to be a bit of a scorcher today. We have Nick coming today, woohoo, to help us get this base laid. We're going to be putting breeze blocks under each corners to get it up off the ground. We could probably do this ourselves. We did it with the original cabin, bless you, but we put like the breeze blocks all different ways, and you should apparently only just lay breeze blocks a certain way. So when someone with as much wisdom and experience as Nick offers to come give us a hand, we'd be silly to say no. So really grateful he's going to come. I think we'll just probably work till lunchtime, depending on how the shade we've set up is going, but it's going to be a bit hot for working too hard. Yesterday, Iwan went to the dentist to have a tooth pulled out, and he had another like small piece of tooth from a previous extraction in his gum. And yeah, we thought it would be something we could carry on after yesterday, but he's had to have a stitch in it, and yeah, I think it was a bit more painful than anticipated, so we didn't get much more done yesterday. The dentist here is absolutely incredible. We get a lot of questions about like healthcare here, and we've only ever had really good experiences. He's not feeling 100% today, but he's doing well. This morning I think he's not allowed to do anything that raises his heart rate too high, so no exercise, but I'm sure he'll get involved as much as he can today. We send him tooth healing vibes. But I need to go and get some of the breeze blocks down from the driveway and bring them up here. Do you want to help me, Dodo? No? Not your thing? But yeah, it's already very warm, so got sunscreen on, go get my hat. So I thought I would just come and show you the cabin we built 3 years ago. We always knew it would be temporary. We didn't think it would actually be up for 3 years. One thing I'm learning doing this project is everything takes a lot longer than you think it's going to, like a lot longer, especially when you're trying to do everything yourself. But this is what we did. And apparently you shouldn't lay a breeze block this way. I don't know if any of them are actually laid the way that you should lay a breeze block. I'm really impressed that this has lasted so long, because it's the very first thing we built during the lockdown. We couldn't find the correct pallets. We'd only just moved here, we didn't know where everything was. We put this MDF on the outside and painted it, which has actually worked quite well, but would not advise. It was a super cheap way to do it, but it's all like warped and the water is starting to get in at the bottom and the tops. So yeah, wouldn't recommend that. But yeah, we were just making it up as we went along, and yeah, it's survived. So
This is why I can't wear a hat when you're filming, guys. It's because you can't see my face. So that's my excuse why I don't wear a hat all the time. So good job we did get Nick, because what we would have done is we would have started with the highest point, whereas it turns out we should start with the lowest point. So we're just finding out where the high points and the low points are.
I should imagine. Right, so we are highest point.
how does it show up on that?
Can't see it now though.
There's a dog in the way.
Yeah. Dogs! Dogs!
Frankie!
Laser on your bum, sausage.
Hang on. Right. Put it on brighter. Would help. Where are we down here? Yay, up there. Jeez.
So it's quite a different. Doesn't look like that.
So if we mark where they go. Too deep because we've got scrubbed level with that block there, yeah? So we could almost, that'll do that. Too low, isn't it? Yeah, maybe that one. So we're going to stick this down, same again, flat.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
And this.
Yeah.
Nice.
Spot on.
Lovely job.
And I need one on top of that. Those two should be.
Lovely job. Shall I backfill this with this?
Yep. There we go, I've marked it where it is. So I've just give him an eye on it here.
Yeah.
So that's halfway there. Huh?
Do you want me to do some digging?
Yeah, go on. Get your hurry out. Not too much. Just wanted to... Have we got a little pin we can knock in every time just to mark the centre? Or something like that. Ah, I'll tell you what, I'll use my bar.
We've got like bits of rebar.
Let's do that. Have a jab at that there. Right. Too low now. Is it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I can move these over a bit.
Yeah, tiny bit low here, maybe, but it's not really a problem.
So clever the way you do some things.
Okay. Don't go too deep. Centre of the book. Yeah. Right, you're nowhere near. Take it out. You can see how much of it's in contact with the ground.
Yeah. So do you want to go down more?
Yeah, hang on. Put 2 on. 2 blocks in. Not bad.
So this end's all right. So you just want to.
That end's right. That end's low now.
Yeah. Cool, so we've got a flat patch here. So
Yeah, but this end's right.
Yeah. So I think this one's still low.
Right, try again.
it's the one thing we always notice when Nick plays is how much quicker things get done.
So we can put that part on there now.
Segunda palette.
Yep.
Right, so we have the first edge done, which is good. Nick and Carissa are going to get started on the second row, and I am going to start screwing these ones together. So yeah, I don't know, we explained a little bit last week. So the good thing about a pallet deck, and especially when it's raised up onto blocks, is that it doesn't have permanent footing. So it classes as a temporary building. According to our local Junta de Freguesia, we don't have to apply for planning permission as long as we don't make it any bigger than it currently is. So yeah. And yeah, by keeping it keeping it off the floor on the blocks, then it keeps everything all nice and dry with no chance of rotting. So yeah, all good. Muito bom.
No, that's just. Where is that? Things are
That coriander is stinking today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basil in the greenhouse.
Hi. Yeah?
Doing some school with me.
Looks for me.
Nice.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Thanks, Mr. Nick.
De nada. Não faz mal.
So we are super happy with how the deck has turned out. We need to get a few more pallets delivered and the guy who delivers them is out of stock at the moment, so that's a little bit on hold now, but yeah, it's so sturdy and we're so grateful for Nick for coming to give us a hand as always. And we started really early because it's so hot at the moment. Summer just suddenly arrived, so yeah, I think if someone gets up early to come help you they get extra bonus points that will be over next week to give him a hand, and I'm sure we'll start early as well. For those of you who don't know, Uncle Nick has his own YouTube channel called Project Portugal if you'd like to watch someone who does know what they're doing with everything that they do. It's definitely worth watching. I'll leave a link in the description below. Please do go subscribe to Nick's channel, it's great and he's a very good human. And his wife Ange, Auntie Ange as well, is always cooking up something in the kitchen. But yeah, Nick, you're a legend. This is amazing. It's so much better and so much less stressful building it with you. And normally we just want like Nick's experience and wisdom, but he always comes and grafts really hard as well. So yeah, we're very lucky, very, very lucky. Please send us a cool breeze because it feels like July and it's the last day of May. Thank you for tuning in. Please give us the name suggestions for Kitten, preferably Portuguese. I've asked Olive, my niece, and she thinks we should call her Larry, so if none of you come up with a better suggestion, she's going to be called Larry. Take it easy, take care, keep cool if you're in Portugal, and we'll see you next week. Bye!